cold. What is up, VOD watchers of the YouTube and the Twitch variety? Welcome back to the stream. Today we're gonna be playing Webbing Journey, which is a game that I don't think has a lot of brand recognition, but I played it and it was really fun, and people seem to enjoy it. And also, I'm talking about the YouTube video. Or say the YouTube video. Well, there's only one. I don't make that many. Last time I put out a YouTube video was like a year ago. Alright, you can wrap your head around that. Yikes. Yikes. Thank you very much, Jackson, for redeeming first. Welcome back to the stream, Jax. How's it going? Hello, hi. How's it rocking and rolling? How's your Sunday going? How'd your weekend go, I guess? I didn't, Oh, I got homework after this. By I have homework, I mean ChatGPT has homework. There's like 42 questions. I don't want to do them. Someone else should really get first. Maybe. Yeah. Well, I know Kenta tries, but he doesn't really see it too often. All right. Oh, and now that 4's happened, everybody's moving into the kitchen at my apartment. That's fun. That's my favorite part about existing. Doing good. Had some good food yesterday. Real. Alright. Let's do this. And let's do this. And let's do that. Alright, so this is not the game for, what is it? Arachnophobes. Not claustrophobes. I imagine if you have claustrophobia, it'll probably be fine. You know, if I had to take a guess. So, I think maybe it was a couple months ago, back when the Game Awards happened. I streamed the Game Awards, and then afterwards I streamed the Game Awards for games that can't afford the Game Awards, Takagagawa, or whatever it was called. And I saw this game, and it was pretty fun, and since then, it's gotten a full release. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing here. I don't think any of my progress from the demo is saved, which is a little bit of a bummer. But these things do happen. It feels like every time I adjust the volume, it gets a little, it gets a little louder. Hello. Hi. I got this. Aroxo. I assume it's Aroxo, not Arexao. No, Aroxo. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome to Webbing Journey. Odd seeing you stream today. You make a good point. Yeah, it might be a little odd seeing me stream today. Alright, but I didn't stream yesterday, and I wanted to stream today. So, the things work out like that. Alright, talk to me. Welcome back to the stream, by the way, Mr. Crispy Toast. How's it going? How did your weekend go? You know, because normally I stream on Saturday, and then I take a break on Sunday, but I just swap it around. First of all, you need the right outfit to not scare our human friends. Alright, there we go. I like the spiders. That's not true. I don't like spiders in real life. I don't like spiders in real life. They have a bad vibe to them. They have a bad vibe. I don't love what they're doing. I'm just playing Silk Song. Real. Oh shit. Alright. Abdomen fluffiness. This is... I don't know if I want that one. I don't know if I want it to be that fluffy. It can be like a moderate amount of fluffy, I feel. And then there is an arachnophobia mode, which is fun. But I don't know. I wish I could say anything funnier. I'm nervous, man. Well, the entire idea, not the entire idea, but the conceit of this stream's title and description are in plugging a YouTube video. And it's not something I do particularly often, especially because I already butchered the release of it. You know what I mean? So that's really what's making me nervous. Also, there's only so much I can say about. There's only so many funny things I can say about a character who got a select screen. You know what I mean? I can make him teal. Or not. There we go. It's a different shade. Should the abdomen be darker? Maybe, I guess so. Okay, I'm seeing it. Joint color. We could do a nice green. I like the bigger eyes. It makes it look kind. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know if I like the eyes. I think I'll do something else. Takes you way too long to get the wall jump. I haven't even gotten the wall jump, man. Then again, I haven't played that much Silksong. I played the day it came out, and then I played earlier today, and that was it. I think he'd be cool with a wizard hat, maybe. What about a black wizard hat? Oh, now he's a witch. I don't know. I like maybe the top hat. Accessories, shoes. All right, no shoes, no accessories, no nothing. I got you. Now that you're all geared up, it's time to get to work. All right, how hard could this be? Yeah, this game fucks. This game rocks. This game's gas. All right, I can't believe it. I take it back. I take it back. I gotta get out of here. I can't believe it. I can't believe it took me so long to play this after getting released. Any bosses so far that had you stuck? No. Listen, man, I got all the way to Pantheon 5 and Hollow Knight, and my biggest issue is just like, there's nothing within the first 5 hours of Silksong that is anywhere close to the end of Hollow Knight, which makes sense. You know what I mean? What was that? I can't get rid of the task. I can't get rid of the task list. Am I? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Not sure if it's my audio or something, but I can't hear you. Uh-oh. It might. I assume it's not me. It's saying. Am I too quiet? Let me have him look at the screen. Let me have him look at Mr. Crispy Toast. Okay, well that's weird. I think it's a you thing. I think it's a you thing. I hope. What's up, Tony, dude? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know who Comedy Shorts Gamer is. Oh wait, no, that's Deji. Never mind. I know who that is. All right, talk to me, escape key. That just feels like you're begging for trouble. To delete a web, just look at it. Press B. Yeah, yeah. I think putting a computer key on top of a spider is just asking for trouble, though. You know what I mean? I've already deleted the webs. Do I gotta delete all the webs? It's based. I got it. It's not based on action. It's based on placement. The reason being, of course, because you need to do certain stuff. Is it just me, or is the words delete web over on the right side of the screen cut off? Is there something wrong with my settings? What's going on here? Oh, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No siree, Bob. Alright, what's potato quality? I feel like it would be really rude to say that I don't. Oh, shadows. I feel like it'd be really rude to be like, I actually don't notice a difference, but you know, I didn't notice that big of a difference. Alright, talk to me. I'm Sparky, the only fun one around here. It must be tough to jump the gap. Luckily, the fan control unit just throw a water orb. Okay, I have a water orb. It's right next to me. Or not. Okay. Get webbed. Alright, so now I just have to push it in there. Nope. Alright, hold. Nope. There we go. Now that the fan is off, aim at the fan and hold RT and then jump. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot how fucking awesome this game is. Never mind, I'm not very good at it. Never mind, I thought I was gas. It turns out I was us. We're good. We're chilling. Alright, what's over here? I have forgotten how to do everything, so it's good to get a nice reminder. I've been expecting you. I gotta go through the. I gotta. What is this game? It's a webbing journey. You're a spider. Yep. You're a spider. That's what you do. You web. Alright, talk to me. You gotta build a web bridge. Alright, you gotta press LT. And then you can just walk on the bridge and it's not too hard. I don't really know how this game works if you're a ball, but not my problem. Talk to me. It's been completely electrified. I'll be the judge of that. Can you climb with only one web? No, you cannot. That makes sense. That seems reasonable. Come on, come on. Thank you very much, Tony Dude, for deeming a song on stream. Let me get out of where I am now. Let me get to the kitchen. Let me get to the kitchen and I'll... Alright, I kind of fumbled it. That's fine. Come on. Oh no. I don't want to touch the wall. I don't want to get electrocuted. Oh yeah. No? No? Oh, almost. Oh, not quite. Yeah, there we go. We want to turn around and we want to go up here and then nothing bad has happened. Not even that hard when you think about it. Alright, let me get to the kitchen and I'll put the thing on Tony Dude. I just need to get past this and then I can be here. Okay, I got you. Oh. Alright, am I good to go? I just saw your video on YouTube. Thank you. Speaking of that, you know, no, I don't want to say the entire conceit of this stream because I've wanted to play this game for a while, but also it works out the fact that it's here. For anyone who doesn't know, I made a YouTube video of an old Grug stream, which is a Fire Emblem ROM hack. I put it out on this channel, even though I probably shouldn't have. And so I moved it on the highlights channel. Now, if you were like, Moo, I didn't know you had a highlights channel, you would be forgiven. You would be forgiven, alright? I haven't done my best foot in publishing it, and I probably should have posted the YouTube video that I was excited about on it first thing. But this is it. It's here. This is a video. Look, it's edited. Alright, and it gets better throughout the entire thing. You can really tell that I went in chronological order. Because in the start, you have something like this. And then, let's see, what's over here? I did put in a Dragon Ball fight. I did put in SAO. To be honest, a lot of the editing was just making sure that when I screamed, it doesn't blow out people's eardrums. Oh, this was something I did. Hold on. I put Jeffrey Epstein in this video somewhere. There he is. There he is. Come on. That's him. So I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty dope. I put it on the new channel. I'm very sorry. I should have put it on the highlights channel in the first place. So I would appreciate it if you gave it maybe another look. Maybe watch it again. Maybe watch it a million times. That'd be pretty dope. But no. I did that. And I'm pretty proud of it. And I'm going to put out more. Because I know how to do it now. And even though it's a pain in the ass, you know, I think it's pretty neat. And I'm pretty proud of what I've done. Alright, so if you're interested in any of the more edited content, rather than just Muubody plays a game for 3 to 4 hours, maybe give it a look. I'll be posting more stuff there, and I'll announce it in the Discord either way. When are you gonna put on the music? As soon as I get here. You can help us and the humans in many ways. Let's get cooking. Alright, look, I'm here. So now I'm gonna put on the music. Alright, can I turn off their music? Alright, let's put on the Tony Dude. Come on, Tony Dude. Alright, I'm a little nervous. I feel bad because I kind of cucked my own video's growth by putting it on the wrong channel. But whatever, it is how it is. Alright, so this is Goodbye by Deforny. 12 years ago.
Hey. I just want to say...
Dude, you can't. You can't. You did not. 163,000 dislikes? Are you being for real?
Goodbye. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me.
Thank you very much, Tony Dude, for playing
Goodbye
Goodbye by Danny, official music video.
Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye to everybody. Now I need some changes in my life.
I don't know if there's anything I could say.
Now it's
There are only so, you know, you can only be funny on your own for so much. I think this is, alright, let's get cooking, I guess. Whoa! Alright, where are we at? Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck, the book's on the floor. Alright, what are we doing? Clean the floor? Well, that's not good. I just put a book on the floor. Oh, cookies. Open. Alright, that didn't go very well. Let's build a small bridge. Oh? Nope, not quite. I really want to know how to make... Alright, how to choco cookie. Let's go here and let's build a small... It's very difficult to maintain my line of thinking when Danny is saying goodbye to all the people that loved him. Oh yeah, we're webbing. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't understand spiderwebs before I played this game. Cause now I get it. I wanna put this spiderweb everywhere. Butter, flour, chocolate, oven, chocolate cookie. Alright, well, as a cooking expert, I definitely know where all of these are. Although I fear that this person may have their butter and chocolate in a weird place. You know, obviously, you put the butter and chocolate in a... Why is there stuff in the oven? God, this is something else. Life is short. What's this? Oh, I get it now. Help! I'm stuck! Are you sure this is better than Life is Like a Video Game? Because it doesn't seem that good. Alright, we're looking for... What are we looking for? Butter, flour, and chocolate. Where would butter, flour, and chocolate be? Butter would probably be in the fridge. Flour would probably not be in the fridge. But let's start with what we do know. Let's go from there. When are you gonna make a music video as good as Danny? Probably never. Music's not really my forte, as it were. But you know what? I'll try harder. I'll try harder for you, Tony, dude. I know you're really looking at me as the preeminent music YouTuber. Alright, we do this. We pull it open. We go here. Where's the butter? I know it's around here somewhere. That's pizza. Is bacon on here? Make pizza, clean 3 plates, turn on the radio, prepare breakfast. Alright, so we do need bacon. Nope. Is this you or me? Is this you or me? Alright, well, goodbye, Brian David Gilbert. I like your Polygon videos. What's up? What's up, DS? Not E? Alright, pal. I don't know if I believe you. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to, welcome to Webbing Journey. In this game, I play as a spider. That was... Alright, that didn't go very well. I'm trying to grab the chocolate. I'm trying to cook a chocolate cookie. Oh wait, no, if it goes on the floor, it's bad. Ah, whatever, it's fine. I'm a spider. Ah, I'm a spider, I don't care. Alright, that didn't go very well. This chocolate's kind of heavy. Nobody talks about how heavy a chocolate bar is, but you really think they should. Alright, come on. Up here. Come on. Come on, let's make it. Oh, welcome to the stream. I'm glad I'm having a day off. Me too. Oh no. If I drop this, are you gonna fall? Well, it just needs to go to the oven. So all I gotta do is put it on here, and then we'll save it for later. All right? How does that sound? It's already bad. If it's unwrapped, it probably touched the fridge glass. You make a good point. All right, where's the butter? Because it should be in here somewhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I, a lone spider, am strong enough for this. But it seems to be working. But yeah, Diaz, did you see the YouTube video? I'm kind of proud of it. Also, I didn't stream yesterday because I was solely working on it. Are you fucking serious? There's nothing in here. Well, what's the point of... Where's the butter? Am I stupid? Where do you keep butter? I thought you kept butter in the fridge. Do you not keep butter in the refrigerator? Maybe the spider is saving this human's life? Maybe. If so, I wish they'd be a little bit more conscientious about their butter placement. Okay, well that's a pizza, and that looks like cake, and that looks like a corn dog, and that looks like a popsicle. Jump here, and then we jump here. I want the green. I saw it was awesome. Thank you. Also, that one's going in the counter. Fuck. No! Nah, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I can't believe you did it. I'm hyped. It seems pretty cool. Alright, where are we going here? This is nowhere. Wow. Somebody didn't fill up their cabinets. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm moving. This game rocks. Alright, can we be honest? This game fucks. This game's cool as hell. Whee! Alright, soar like an eagle. Alright, I think one of my tasks are to clean the dishes. No. Clean the floor, clean 3 plates. I can do this. Where am I? Oh no, we're fine. So I have 2 options. What is that? Is that a stopper? I don't care. Pull it. Alright, so now we need to put... Oh, this is soap! This is useful. Alright, we're gonna pull a plate in here. Well, first, let's fill up the tub. Let's fill up the tub. We're gonna do this. But yeah, I did move it to the, what is it? The highlights channel. Because if I'm gonna be making more highlights, it's probably in my best interest that I do that. Because I don't want it to get, like, lost in all the sauce. Come on! Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, the plate snapped. To be honest with you, I kind of just thought it would work. Alright, what about now? What if we just dip it in the water? Hey, listen, it's clean. It's clean. So all we gotta do is that, but again. Alright, soft motions. Oh yeah. We're good. Alright, we need one more. And then we'll be ready for the day, huh? What if we just run this right here? Come, oh, uh-oh. Kinda hard to see when you're a spider in a tub. Alright, that didn't go very well. No, it went fine, it went fine. Nothing's broken. Alright, we're cleaned. So I know in order to clean the floor, I think you can get the soap. So let's try this. Oh, fuck. Alright, that didn't go very well. Yo, we're moving! This is in the trailer, by the way. This is in the trailer, and I am very glad it is. Oh, another soap. Alright, you got some dirt. I'm on you. Would you ever do a parody of challenge runs? How do you mean? Oh. Alright. Like a... I've done a challenge run before. I failed. The challenge run was, can you do a Pokemon Nuzlocke in Japanese? And I couldn't. So that was the challenge run. What's up, trash can? Uh-oh. Alright. I can't tell where the garbage on the floor is because the entire floor is brown. Not to be rude towards this person's furniture choices, but you could have picked something like white, you know? Makes it stick out more against grime on the floor. Oh, wait, this is actually such a good, oh, I cleaned the floor. All right, this is a good moment. I plugged the YouTube video earlier, and I might as well plug the Discord thing now. All right, so for those of you who don't know, I announced 2 things today. Okay, I'm already on the sheet, counting it all, fuck by fuck. That doesn't count because I'm reading what you're saying. All right, I announced 2 things today. I announced a YouTube video, and that's what I edited, and that's on Muubody TV. God, this guy's so funny.
Where to get more?
Say something funny, funny boy. It's loading. Alright, well, he's not.
There are no issues. I was at peace the entire time. I don't even know what that sound was.
Oh, this is after I make the weird sound. Yeah, I don't want to put the weird sound on stream. Anyways, we have 2 things. We have 3 things. Alright, this is kind of crazy because this is literally Grug propaganda. Oh, this is good.
Fucking future. And it's disgusting. What kind
God,
of
this
system?
guy is
Yeah.
funny.
Weird, because I'm pseudo splitting my army into 2.
Oh, this one's good.
Oh!
Yeah, that's a funny noise. Anyways, we have 3 options here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kenta, for drawing a common Pikmin. Pokemon Nuzlocke, Grug's Primitive Disadventure 2, and Yakuza Kiwami. Thank you very much, Mr. Crispy Toast, for taking a nap with a common Pikmin. I want to do something neat. Alright, thank you very much, Pikmin, for redeeming a common DS. I haven't done a Pokemon Nuzlocke in a while. It's been a while since I played Yakuza, and it's been a while since I played Grug. Thank you very much, Tony Dude, for finding a common Pikmin. Oh, wait, no. Oh, there he goes. Adios. So, you know, if you haven't voted in this, maybe think about it. Throw a poor vote for Grug. You can vote multiple times, or not multiple times. You can vote for multiple things. Throw a vote for Grug, would you? All right, Grug is a kind guy. He's a kind caveman. Although, fuck, they're gonna be long. I think I said it, but I didn't enunciate it. These games are gonna take a while. These games are gonna take a while. Trust. What is this? This is the stopper from the tub. Okay. Well, I don't think I can fill the water here, so it should be fine. I didn't count those 2. Don't worry. Thank you. 25 minutes and getting worse every time. Welcome back to the stream, Kenta. Hello. We talked about you earlier. That's why I didn't say hello. I thought you were already here. We talked about you. Want to have some fun? If you block the overflow holes, you can flood the kitchen. Yeah, but how do I block the overflow hole? Where's the little red hockey puck? Hold on. Before I go down there. Ooh, kitchen utensils. Let's go up here. But I'm always glad to have you. Always glad to have you, Kenta. Let's see. Man, this guy's funnier than you. It's so true. Alright, let's get going. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's also not what I wanted to do. This is fine. Alright, slowly but surely. Anyways, what was I saying? When am I playing Pikmin? I already tried to play Pikmin, and I kind of struggled. But that was also before the Pikmin Redeem, so it might be in my destiny to play Pikmin. I might need to give it another shot. It might not even be on the list, which is kind of crazy. Because as you know, I do keep a list of all the video games I'm planning on playing. I don't know if Pikmin is on it, so I'd have to look. All right, listen, man. You can either be here, or you can either be here, or you can be weird. All right. There we go. So now I can stop gripping on this, and it's gonna dangle there. And now I can jump up here. All right, hop on the spook loops, and then we'll just pull it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that worked out. So now we just hop back on the web, and then whatever's connecting this hockey puck to everything else, we get rid of it. And now we're gonna plug the sink. Alright, they'll have no idea what hit them. Their water bill's about to be. Are you serious? What the fuck is that? Alright, there we go. I don't know if this works or is good, but it's what I have to do. When you got it as a redeem, you would think that you played the game. You would think that, yeah. But you would be wrong. So, yeah, you know, that is something you would think, but it would not be true. Alright, come on. I can't. Come on, work with me here. Oh, wait, it needs to be more than one. Okay, we got the 3. Nope. Oh. Alright, one more. Come on. There we go. We're gonna... Oh, yeah. Nope. No, no, no. He's closing the drawer behind him. Why is this so hard? Is it fucking magnetic? Why is it sticking to the silverware? It is magnetic. Look at it. Alright, whatever. I gotta take things into my own hands. Oh, come on. Onto the light bulb. Onto the light. I need you. Yeah, come on. A little bit more. Let's build up some momentum. Yes! Climb, little spider. Alright, we're here. Okay. So we got a big one. You're mine. No, that's the drawer. You've got to be kidding me, man. You have to be messing with me. Come on. Just pull it up. Are you for serious? It's not even lipped. Okay, it's not even lipped. You know what? Fuck you. Close that drawer now. That didn't work. Okay, hold on. What about now? Close this drawer immediately. No? No? Okay, well, I guess it's just stuck out here. Fucking bitch. Anyways, close the drawer. I'm trying. Alright. Bevo is a guy I learned a lot about, and I find his life funny. I don't know who Bevo is. Alright, let's plop this in here. Come on. Come on. Do I... Listen, young man, do I gotta force you up here? Because I will if I have to. Yeah, now you seem silly. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug this in. Come on. Into the plug. And now, how do you cook toast? You just kind of hold it down, right? And you... Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Okay, well. What if I go... Oh, the timer was already cranked. We're fine here. Let's actually crank it like this. Nope. What if we cranked it like this? There we go. Slowly but surely. Just as the Lord intended. And in the 5th book of Genesis, he said, "Let there be bread." Holy shit. Hey, that went well. Alright. Guy from TikTok? Oh, I'm not on TikTok. I need to make YouTube shorts, but I listen, I just made an edited video. I'm getting to it. Alright, anyways. I still don't know how to block this, and I would like to. Can I just web this up? Alright, well it seems more like he's farting than he's actually doing anything, so let's not. No, you are on TikTok? I've been uploading you for years. Good income? Oh man, I wish. I wish. Dude, I'd like to be the kind of famous where people are uploading clips of me that like aren't sanctioned by me in order to get views. You know, that'd be dope as hell. Are you serious? That'd be dope as fuck. I'd love that kind of squeeze. That's silverware. That's not butter. Where's the butter? Listen, we got any butter heads? Do we know where the butter is? Do I gotta go find it in one of those churners? Like we're in Pilgrim? That's more silverware. Alright. Turn on the radio or make pizza. Water 3 plants. Destroy 3 food items in the blender. Prepare breakfast or win the kitchen race. Okay, what are you? What are you? Your breakfast, crispy bacon, and fried eggs. So let's go get the bacon. I know where the bacon is. The bacon's in the fridge. Which is, you know, that's a normal place for it to be. Hello? I need you. It says crispy bacon, and bacon's one of those weird things to where it is the plural of bacon is still the same word bacon. But we should be okay. Come on. With Spider God as my witness, man. Alright, you gotta figure this shit out now. Cut it! Cut it! No. Alright, that's one. Just do what alpha males do on alpha male and upload Joe Rogan clips. No, thank you. I think I might be too woke for Joe Rogan. You know, he'd be like, I don't believe in climate change. And I'll be like, Joe. No! And then that would happen. Alright, well, that's not good. Alright, let's be real about this, huh? Oh, fuck. We're good, we're fine. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna climb under the dining table. Okay? And we're gonna tape we're gonna web the fridge to the dining table. Okay? There's no way on earth that this fridge moves. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is build a small bridge between, oh, maybe. Oh yeah, this is goated. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and we're gonna slowly but surely get a couple of eggs. We're gonna get 1 egg, because that's all we need. I don't like how it's a little wobbly and dangly, but it'll have to do. That's fine. Wasn't even that big of a crack. Small crack. You know? That isn't even enough to break your mother's back. Alright, slight problem. Come on. Up! Get up here! Oh, no. I'm not high enough. I'm not high enough. Oh, never mind, we're good. Alright, so what we want to do is the same thing as the pan. So if I do this, that was a stupid idea, and I was a stupid person for even considering it. But that's fine. If I do this... listen, I need to be on top. I need to be on the ceiling. So, if we could just... If we could just... Oh, I actually got on the ceiling. Okay, we're good. So now, all we gotta do... Yeah, dangle. Yeah, get dangling, buddy. Surely that's a crack. Is this a rock? Did they put a rock? That's not cracked. All right, my ultimate move. There we go. No! Okay, whatever, we're fine. Crispy toast. What about crispy toast? I'm sorry. The one from Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man game. There's a new Spider-Man game? Spider-Man for the PS... Listen, I am not aware of any new Spider-Man game. That said, I'm pretty sure there is not a new Spider-Man game as on the PS2. Okay, I can just... Oh, god damn it. Alright, well I have good news and bad news. Good news is that the bacon is still in there. Bad news is that the fucking egg left. Oh yeah. Come on. This is good positioning. This is good positioning. It's on the stove. I always put a rock in the refrigerator. You say that? But that egg did not crack. Alright, there's a common turn of phrase used for African Americans in the USA, referring to their elderly. And it's that black doesn't crack. Alright, it's meant to say that as black people age, their genes stay relatively youthful. Now, I'm willing to bet that this egg could be African American, because this motherfucker is not cracking. Dude. What if I just hard boil the egg? What if I just hard boil the egg? Have we considered that? Like, this can't be real. This egg's... It's a rock. It's a rock. Alright, do we have like a large, heavy object that we can just smash it with? Because you know what? Whatever. We're cooking it. We're cooking it, and it's gonna crack one way or the other. I'll be sure of that. Okay, well I'm turning it the wrong way, probably. Come on. It's not. This isn't going very well for me. This isn't going. It's because is it because there's a big ass pan in the way? Because if so, yeah, I get it. Oh? Oh yeah. Okay, get to cooking. Come on, get to cooking. Oh yeah. So now if we go up here. Hey! Okay, that wasn't that hard. Now let's turn it off so that the breakfast is edible. I said let's turn it off so that the breakfast is edible. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. That's a gas leak. Work with me. We're good. What the fuck? That's mine! I was on that one! We're good. Okay. Jesus. This guy is so lost. Throw a knife on the egg. But there's always a game for PS2, 2 bootlegs. I don't think that's how that works. They're not releasing new games for the PS2. And I'm certain they're not taking new games and then putting them on the PS2. Alright, we gotta turn on the radio, make popcorn, make pizza. I wanna make... I would like to make a... You know... Oh shit. I'd like to make a... What is it? Chocolate chip cookie. That'd be really cool. I'd really like that. The problem is that I found the one home in the entire world that just doesn't have any butter or flour. Well, I haven't been looking for the flour that much, but I've been looking for the butter. You've seen me. Most of this stream has been me wondering where the butter is. But we'll put this here and we'll wait for it to go. Webbing journey, overcooked breakfast percent glitchless. 100% sub 30 seconds. You got some freaks. You got some freaks in the indie game community. I bet they could really work this shit out. I say freak and it sounds mean, but I mean it in like a good way. Alright. So this is where that's potatoes. That's not what flour looks like. But this must be where that's a banana. Okay, we're getting closer to butter. Although we're not quite there yet. I'm noticing that that's empty. And I'm also noticing that this is empty. Which is a little bit... Oh, Ballistic Bang! Just joined. Is this game a Muppet reference? Maybe. I'm not sure. Welcome back to the stream, Ballistic Bang. I'm very sorry that the minute you commented on a video, I decided to take it down and re-upload it to a different channel. But thank you very much for looking at my new YouTube upload. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. Holy shit. That's another blender. We already have that. We already have a blender. Why would we need a second one? And I'm trapped. What do I do? What do I... Free me! We're good. Isn't the butter the sliding yellow thing in the fridge? Is it? Oh yeah, this is heat. I thought that was cheese. Something censorship. That's not true. The butter's in the pantry. Is this the butter? This doesn't look like butter. It might be. I thought it was cheese. Chat, is this butter? That might be butter. Oh, yeah, that's butter. Alright. Oh, that was such an awful idea. That was such a bad idea, and I'm a stupid person for thinking it. We're leaving it behind. We're leaving the butter behind. Thank you very much for the point at Diaz. I needed the help. That's 100% butter. I would bet your soul on this. Okay, well, we don't need to bet my soul. If you're so confident that it's butter, you should bet your own, right? Oh. Oh, no. The butter cracked. Did you hear that? The butter's cracking. This is not butter. I'm not a butter expert, but as far as I'm aware, butter doesn't, like, crackle when it touches something. Like, this is not the sound butter makes. Surely, right? Come on. Come on, get into the oven. I know, traditionally speaking, like, that's not what butter does, but whatever, we're fine. Alright, is there any flour in here? That's a pot, and that's a kettle. That's not true. I think they're both pots. So now we're looking for the flour. Huh. Thank you very much for the help. I need it. That's why you're not a butter expert. That's true. Alright, there's no flour in here. Is there any flour in there? Is there any flour in here? I'm seeing a lot of pans and pots, but I'm not seeing a lot of flour. So, like, what's the deal? Oh! That's rice. But rice and butter and flour are like the same thing when you think about it. You know, when you're over and you're asking, yo, what's American rice? They're like, we got flour right here. That is not quite flour, but it's close. I'd bet my local market's entire stock of butter that's butter. That's something I can believe a little bit more. Alright. Listen, it's hard to find flour in a house. They should organize their things better so that the spider who's trying to cook a chocolate chip cookie. Oh, that's not... Okay, so you're telling me literally none of this is flour. Man, wouldn't it be crazy if that was flour? No, that's pasta. That's pasta. That's not flour. Listen, I might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. And that's a bread basket, right? That's the old bread beholder or something? Is flour in the bread holder? Is that where people keep the flour? They keep it in the bread holder? That's toast, that's for sure. Alright, they got pasta here. We're looking for flour though, so we're almost there, but not quite. Hi, hello, Jelly Toner. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm in. Let's go. Oh, it's cracking again. Oh no, oh, come on, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. This will not be a repeat of what happened last time. I won't let it happen. Just go to the garden and get a flower, man. No, that's not. Alright. What if we... Oh yeah. Okay, now hear me out. Oh yeah. We're rising up. Oh, we're rising up. And so now... Wrong one. No! It's not what I wanted. It is actually kind of what I wanted. But we can definitely do it better. Come on, come on. Work with me. Work with me. He's free. I'm gonna do the same thing to you, even though you don't deserve it. You deserve to go to hell for your sins, but this will work as well. Oh, oops. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. No wonder he's not going anywhere. Alright, we're good. What are the American flower packages made of? Is paper crack? No. I think everything in this game is suspicious in nature. Chris, get the spooky loot. moves. I'll grab it just for you, Ballistic Bang. Alright, there we go. I can't do anything with it, but it's there. Hey, Moo. This time we'll be able to stick around. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good time, Kyorko. Welcome back to the stream, first of all. Always glad to have you. Right now, I'm trying to put flour in the oven with the side goal of stopping and overflowing the water. Come on. You've gotta be kidding me, man. What did I do this all for? What did I do this all for? Whatever, let's go flour. No! The flour can't get wet. I'm not a cooking expert, but I know the flour cannot get wet. That's against like the rule. No! Oh, it broke a plate. What is flour made of? Listen, I'm no Gordon Ramsay, but I don't remember him saying, be careful with the flour, you might fucking break one of your dinner plates. That'd be a weird thing for flour to just do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. That is, I'm learning, I'm growing. This game is really unique, I've never seen it before. This game was at the games that can't afford the Game Awards. Alright, that is where I saw this game, and it's been a while since I played it. But I played the demo for this game, and since then it's come out with full release. So this game is heat, and I did find it myself. So no YouTubers were involved in the making of this, which is usually not the case with the games I play. Kind of like normally I'll play games that other YouTubers have found and that I thought were cool. Notably Pony Island is one of those. Although I don't think anybody. Shout out all the people that watch Pony Island. I can say that because, you know, nobody was there. I can say that because nobody watched Pony Island. I was there. Everybody was there for Pony Island 2! Notably Inscription, but nobody was there for Pony Island 1. Anyways. But no, this game's heat. You can flood it by covering the top hole with webs? Oh. Alright, well I'm gonna cook a chocolate cake. Nope, chocolate cookie. What is flour made of? Are we so dead ass right now? Well, listen. Last I checked, flour doesn't crack plates, so maybe you don't know what flour is made of. Cook. Cook! So theoretically, it should make cookies. Oh! Don't want to overcook it. Come on. Help me out here. I'm the GOAT. I'm the Gordon Ramsay of spiders. Let me be clear. Alright. I'll wish this game on Steam 100%. It's heat! Okay, well these cookies might be a little hard, but it's fine. Last time I checked, flour does crack plates. Okay, pal, if you say so. I'm the one that's made a cookie, so. That wasn't even part of the wish list, by the way. I have tasks to do. This was not one of them. Alright, I'm gonna do what Jelly Toner said. And maybe web everything up until it's all watery. Okay, that was really sick. But how will I play this without a controller? It's possible. WASD, left click, right click. E, Q. I don't know how to get rid of the webs, but I'm sure you can figure that out. I believe in you. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna move this because I just noticed that this is in front of the tasks. I know. Only the highest of professionalism on stream. I don't know. I like it when streams aren't that professional, but I also like it when I can look at what's going on in the top left and it actually makes any sense. So I suppose there's a balance to all things. R to remove the webs on PC. Ah, so yeah, that's how you do it, Kirka. This seems pretty. All right, well maybe not. This doesn't seem that webbed up to me. Listen, I'm trying. I'm trying here. Man, it is not going too hot, huh? Alright, what if I do this? And then Come on. Come on. Maybe a spider's webs aren't made for anything like this. Look at that! If you have a sink that doesn't overflow with this, I'll show you the sink of a liar. Alright, this is enough to overflow and you can't even see it anymore. Alright, I give up. There's only so much I can do. Blueby and never groovy activity. Also, where are the regular videos at, Moo? You gotta get more clout. I made a video! I made one video! For those of you who don't know, I made one video. It's on my highlights channel. I put it on the main channel and then I was like, okay, well maybe it should be on the highlights channel because it's a highlight. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest, it gets better throughout. I started the first part of it first, and then I got to the second parts later. So I got better at editing as the video continued. Alright, but I made one! What is that? What's my rate? 1 a year? That's solid. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much, Jelly Connor, for following me. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is the radio. No, it's fine. I got it. If I were a person who had a radio in their house, obviously I would put it somewhere. It bugged out once and didn't overflow, but it did the waterfall. I'm not sure why it's not working. Yeah, I'm just unlucky sometimes. When is the next video coming out? Dog, I don't know. It took me forever to make this one. Thank you very much, Diaz, for redeeming the stretch. Let me go up. Where is the radio? Just as soon as I get here, I know how you feel. I just released the video myself and a low-key bang for how small I am. My editing's gotten way better. Remember me when you become a celebrity? I already told my pest control guy that I'd remember him when I become famous. And it's been a year since then, and I think I've gained maybe about 50 followers on Twitch and 50 followers on YouTube. So it's gonna be a long road. But you know what? I guess so. If remembering the electrician isn't too hard. Alright, hell yeah. Alright, let me stand up and stretch. Thank you very much, Jelly Toner and Mr. Crispy Toast for redeeming Pigman. I'm very sorry, I was focused on the radio, I did not see them. To be fair, growing up... Whoa, is my stream doing okay? It's telling me yellow. Thank you very much, Kenta, for redeeming Hydrate. Alright, let me stretch. We're talking about Muubody, I don't know what's happened. I'm sorry there's no special animation, but thank you very much for redeeming stretch, I needed that. You're pretty quiet. Am I good now? I stood up. In my defense, I stood up. When I stretch, I stand up. Thank you very much, Common Pikmin, for cooking for Jelly Toner. Aren't you glad this isn't the Salmonella Pikmin? How many people have gotten the Salmonella Pikmin? Has it just been like a couple? I feel like it's only been like 1 or 2. I don't even think people know about the Salmonella Pikmin. But no, thank you very much for redeeming stretch. Thank you very much for redeeming hydrate. I appreciate it. Do cryptocurrency Moo coin? I feel like if I'm in the position, thank you very much, Jelly Toner, for finding a comment. Oh, never mind. Goodbye. Goodbye, Pikmin. If I'm in the position to scam people with a cryptocurrency, I think I could just make money by making YouTube videos. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'd want to like break that. I don't know why I want to lose my primary income. Also, I'm a good person, but it's mainly the first thing. Jelly Toner just jump scared some common Pikmin. Oh no! This common Pikmin is upset that Jackson 2 found them. I'm very sorry about that, Jax. Maybe you should have found a different Pikmin. Alright, what did that sink ever do to you, 1984? I wanted to overflow it. Thank you very much, Pikmin, for redeeming a common jelly toner. Appreciate that, Pikmin. God, that one fucks. That one's a good one. I really like that one. I'm gonna wait it out and then do like 8 consecutive. There is a limit per day. We used to have a lot of issues because it's a Pikmin is kind of like a gacha system where you can get a rare, a common, an uncommon, a super rare, and so we had people that gambled so high or so much that they would all the channel points that they would gain would then disappear to the Pikmin, which is good in a way of like maintaining, making sure that inflation doesn't happen. You might see this happen with the Central Bank of America. They do the same thing. Unfortunately, I felt like maybe we needed to, we need a little bit of point inflation. We need people to have points. So I put a limit on it. I think it's about 5 or 10. There's a limit on it though, so just watch out. I think it's still 5, although I have made it cheaper. What is this? If that's for the heater and then I melt, I'm gonna be upset a little bit. Am I stupid? What did that do? Alright, whatever. Pikmin. What website you shouldn't stream on Kick? I think on Kick you can stream anything. If you were to be given a button that's a 50-50 chance to either give you $1 billion or you become a girl, yes. At which point would the money not be worth it? $1 billion is so... Listen, I'm not transgender, but like, $1 million is easily worth it. Definitely $1 billion. Alright, let me be clear. I am not, this is not an r/egg. This is not a I'm transgender. It's truly like $1 billion and $1 million is worth it. All right, so you think I think even Jeffy B with like $1 trillion, Jeff Bezos would become a girl for $1 billion. Like I think you gotta you get periods now, but like I don't know, you got $1 billion, you could make some drugs, you could develop an anti-period pain drug. You know what I mean? You got that kind of money. Fan? Oh, fan. And you'll also have webs free to do whatever you want. Okay. It may be expensive, but I'm pretty sure transition surgery is cheaper than $1 million, so yeah. Alright, water 3 plants, destroy 3 food items, and win the kitchen race. That guy's gotta beat the kitchen race. You make popcorn in the micro. Oh, you need corn. And alright, I'll make popcorn. It's right here. This will definitely be easier than the eggs. Alright, this is for sure. Trust me, chat. This will absolutely be easier than the eggs. Alright, now we're gonna do this. Alright, corn. You're coming with me. I'm gonna pop ya. Which sounds a little bit like a threat, but I don't mean it like that. Into the microwave you go, bitch. Shut the door! How do I... Oh, I gotta turn it on, probably. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Alright, hold on. Okay, well... Oh! It's battery powered. I'm gonna be honest. Wouldn't think that. I don't think you're allowed to open the microwave door while it's open, but I've never tried. Here on the Moo channel, only answer... I'm losing frames every once in a while. What's going on? What's going on? That's not good. I'm at 0.1% of my frames are being dropped, which is higher than normal, because usually 0.0%. You popping the corn? Don't say it like that. With that money, could start organized crime. You could start organized crime with a lot less money than that. You could start organized crime for free, assuming you're charismatic enough. Notably, a lot of gang violence in America. If you had a button that had a 50-50 chance of making you famous on 6 different platforms with 8 people working for you on clips, and making it so that you turn into an actual cow, I don't know. The upside is really high. Well, at that point, we're talking about opportunity value or expected value, right? And so, let's see. I'm gonna flashbang everybody. 3, 2, 1. All right. So if you had a button, if you had a coin, if you had a button, and if you pressed it, and 50% of the time, it gave you $100, and 50% of the time, it gave you negative. It took $100 out of your bank account. The expected value of these two things would be 0, right? Because over a long period of time, it probably averaged out to about 0. So what you gotta do is monetize. How much would it be to have everybody working for you and be famous on all platforms? That's probably worth like $5 million, I think. $5 million would be a steal, I think. I think millions of businesses would rather pay $5 million for internet famous. And then the other half would be cow. Is being a cow worth negative $5 million? Because if it is, then it's better not to push the button. But if it is worth less, I guess more than negative $5 million, then it would be better to press the button because your expected value would be greater than 0. Being a cow is probably like minus 10 million, you know what I mean? I wouldn't press the button. The downside is too big. The downside is too big. I think being made into a cow is probably an expected value of minus like 100 million. You're presented with a button. If you press the button, you get $3. Someone stabs you every time you breathe. What? I'm sorry? You are presented with a button. If you press the button, you get $3. But someone stabs you every time you breathe? No! The expected value of that would be negative $1 billion and $3. If you turned into a mini Highland cow, that would be better. That would be more fun. This is always the best part of the stream. I love economics. I love stats. Swing through the circles. Swing through what circles? Am I stupid or are you stupid? What circles? Stay where? Am I stupid? Oh my, oh, I see it. Ugh. I love using what I've learned to have educational content. Okay, well now I regret doing what I've done. Oh, wait, no, that's where I need to be. We're fine. Come on. Come on, work with me. Work with me, little spider. Ooh, that is a shame. I almost had it. If only it wasn't for the large, random bullshit piled into the middle of the hallway. I wonder who put that there. Uh-oh. Come on. I might need to just... I can't do it. It's too hard. Some sick fuck has pulled out all the drawers. I can't do it. Alright, I think I gotta fix this. Cow equals good? I don't know. I really like not being a cow sometimes. Opposable thumbs are great. Oh, you've gotta be fucking with me, dude. Are all of these really like pulled out like that? But like, if you lose everything, even your sense of self. That's fair. $3 is more than $1 million because 0 is nothing and 3 is bigger than 1. You're confusing me now, but I also don't want to get stabbed every time I breathe, so I'm still gonna say no. Would you want HS Tikti Talkie net worth? I have no fucking idea who that is, but considering how it's probably more than my net worth, yeah. Considering how they probably have more money than me, yeah. If you had a button that had a 50-50 chance of giving you free healthcare for the rest of your life or making so you have to pay double for everything you press it, that is an interesting one. That really is an interesting one. Oh. guess it depends. At that point, the expected value relies on your, on how much, you know, medical care you need. But you can't know such things. It's impossible. If you get cancer and you fail the coin flip, you're dead, right? But if you get cancer and things don't go very well for you, you might just be dead anyways, you know what I mean? So in that sense, I don't know. Fuck, that's a good one. Alright. This is what we're doing. We're making a racetrack of the century. They're gonna see this and they're gonna be like, damn, we gotta put this in NASCAR. And I'll be like, nope, you don't have the rights. You don't have the rights for it. Get out of my fucking face. Okay, that might be a little too far. He lives in Dubai. Ah, maybe I'd press the... I'd press the button. I'd press the button, I think. No, that's not true. I would not press the button. I'd just move to Europe. I would not press the button. I'd just move to Europe. And then I'd just have free healthcare. So. This is no longer a webbing journey stream. It's a 50-fit you button stream. We can, as soon as I'm, what are my tasks? Make pizza, water 3 plants, destroy food. As soon as I'm done with the race, we can hop on Would You Rather. But only for a little bit. Alright, I gotta make a pizza. Now, how do you make a pizza? I don't know. I'll need to find in a cookbook somewhere, but that's part of the fun. Puts Monaco to shame. Who's? Oh, Monaco? Like the European nation? Yeah, fuck Monaco. I think Monaco's European. Would you press a button that gives you $10,000, but you lose 1 cent every fermentosecond? I'll look up what a fermentosecond is. Fermentosecond. Flashbang. Secondary fermentation stage in brewing beer. A femtosecond is 1,000 million billion trillion quadrillion. Is 1 quadrillionth of a second. I wouldn't press the button. I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't press the button, to be honest with you. It might work out in the math, but the number's too big for me to be comfortable with that. Monaco is a country where a third of it's the racetrack. Oh shit! If I had watched more Cars movies, I'd probably know more about that. I'm sorry, Monaco. God damn it. Alright, well, so things didn't go very well. The Monaco Street Circuit. I've seen Cars. I know like a little bit of F1, and that's not true. I know a little bit of NASCAR. Okay, can we just say it? I might be a genius. Never mind. No! Yeah! Eat shit, dumbass! Alright, we'll play a couple rounds of Would You Rather, and then we gotta go back to the game. Because I don't want to be like, yeah, everybody, I'm playing Webbing Journey, and then they hop on. What is it, like if.io? We'll run through a couple. Alright, it'll be a quick one, Nobody will know. Alright, nobody know. All I know about NASCAR is Danica Patrick was in it. I don't know that much about her. I think she was in both. Now it's time to see how selfless you aren't. You get turbo cancer, but the actual cure to all cancer gets made cheaply distributed. No! Because then I'd die. I want to live, motherfucker. Are we serious? 30% of people in Monaco are millionaires. They're the bourgeoisie of Europe. Europe already is a bourgeoisie. They're first world countries. Oh, wait. It's get paid for reading books or watching TV. This is ass. Always feels like you're about to sneeze but can't, have a permanent itch that you can't scratch. You get used to the itch. This is ill. This is disgusting. You could never do anything. Give up showering or bathing, give up the internet for a month. Give up the internet for a month? Dude, I need that to exist. That's where all of my classes are. That's not the uncomfortable truth of the world, live a comfortable lie. That one. Why would I want to know the uncomfortable truth? Say that to Bulgaria. Internet, dude. What even is this question? Would you press the button? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Would you press the button? Have any superpower of choice, but your whole family will be killed? I'll be okay without that. That 30% was sick. You'll forget everything about Breaking Bad. Never saw Breaking Bad. You have to rewatch in one run every Walking Dead episodes where nothing happening. I never saw Breaking Bad, so I don't need to press the button. Photographic memory sounds way better. Why am I hemorrhaging bitrate? Why am I hemorrhaging bitrate? You should watch that. I hear it's pretty good. You're kind of missing out on peak. It's not. Uh-oh. Things aren't going very well on the old stream. Things are not going very well on the old stream. What's happening? Why am I dropping so many frames? Why am I dropping so many frames? What's going on? In the meantime, let's analyze Moo's bookmark. Can you guys hear me? Because it says that my stream is shit in the bed right now. It's implying that like things are really bad. We decided to kill. I did not decide to kill the stream. I've not decided to do this. It's just it's showing me you can hear. Oh, but you can't see. And see, it's fine. Well, if it's fine, I guess so. I'll put it to the normal then. I was messing around with the audio bitrate, but we'll put it on 4,000. Moo, literally nothing happens. Stop being a drama queen. Hi, this is the main monitor. Let's get rid of the desk. And then let's get rid of the Moo. That little red thing next to the pencil, that's what I'm looking at right now. Alright, you gotta understand, it's telling me that things are bad. Alright, so let's transition back, main monitor. Would you press the button? If everything's fine, then I'll believe you. Alright, I'll believe you. But I was just worried because it's telling me that it says I'm dropping frames like shit. You use OBS? Wow, yeah, I use OBS a little bit. I use a little bit of OBS. Alright, there's a little bit. There's a couple more. Unlimited wealth, but you can only spend it on others? Yeah, sure. Ocelots from Minecraft become real? They already real. They're already real. They're real cats. OBS is goated. My hemorrhaging things. You gain the power to shapeshift into a large upright wolf with enormous power and at will and have complete and total control while shapeshifted, but it's a full 5 minutes of excruciating pain, every second more unbearable than the last. The process repeats once more when you demorph, and the memory of events while transformed are completely lost to you. Okay. I mean, I don't have to shapeshift. I can just choose not to. If I need to, then I will, but I don't have to. It's a good thing to have in my back pocket. Hard pass, what the hell? As long as I'm dropping frames for you guys, because that's what matters. I don't stream just so that the button can be nice to me. You know what I mean? I stream for you. Well, that's not true. I also stream for myself. But if you guys can watch it, then that's all I need, right? You can just choose not to. But it's a good thing to have in my back pocket. Be able to access the internet anywhere and everywhere. You will lose all of your positive emotions. No, that's really bad. Instantly teleport out to any planet or moon. You breathe normally, but you can never tell anyone. Or you will use the ability one day and end up in a random world. Yeah, I'll press the button. I don't really care. I don't need to tell people. You can connect to the internet via your brain. You hear no. This is just this is the Starlink. This is the Elon Musk thing. I don't want to do that. Breathtakingly beautiful, but 10 years to live. No. This is not, you can legalize gay marriage, but you will become a homophobe. When was this posted? 8 years ago? It's already legal. Furry Slayer 27 is going to Australia to dodge gay people. They're homophobic furries? I'm sorry. If you're a furry and homophobic, I'm sorry. I kind of didn't think that'd be possible. You know what? I'll do it, I guess. For the good of people. Don't hold that against me. Universal language replaces all languages of the world but has no written form. I will not. I speak English, so I don't need to do any of that. There's already a universal language, baby. Let's play music, actually. This is kind of desolate. Furry Slayer? Oh, my bad. I thought it was like furry and then Slayer, as in like slay. But I realized that is also, I realized that is, that's probably not what they meant, because they're homophobic. Homophobic furries are a universal paradox. It's not possible. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, you gotta understand, at the bottom of my screen, it's just like, your stream's dying! Your stream's dying! You're going to hell! You're gonna fucking die! And so it's worrying me a little bit. You can have any car you want for free, but every time you drive it a total of one... No. What? No. That's so bad. You can use a DeLorean, but you can't kill anyone in Hitler. You can't kill anyone important to save anyone's life or so you can just go there. I'd do it. The thing is, right? Unless they mean travel to like you can't travel back to the future. You have to stay in the past. But I don't know. I can just choose not to do it. If I gain an ability and the ability is bad, I still have the ability. I'm not gonna like not take it. Maybe play Palm Tree Panic as background music. It's Palm Tree Panic. I'll look at it in the playlist later. I'll look at it in the playlist later. If all the ads on TV and you would... No. What? I don't see any ads. You can go back in time and change one thing, but you return to your timeline. What does that mean? You can go back in time and change one thing, but you return to your timeline at any given moment? What does that mean? What is that? This doesn't mean anything. You have the perfect body, but no personality. Already me. You know, I don't need to do that. You can go back in time to prevent the death of someone, but your lifespan will be cut in... no, I'm okay. Bring peace to the world among all people for the rest of time. You die, nobody will ever know that you brought this peace. Yeah, I'll press a button. You can guarantee the success of any artist, musician, writer you choose, but you can never do the work again. Yeah, sure. You have the best day of your life every day, but you have the worst nightmare. Ooh, don't sleep. Greatest DJ, your grandmother's basement, I'm in. You gain the ability to make anyone do whatever you want. No one will love you because of your power. Will not press the button. That would hurt my feelings. Alright. Low key, I think you guys are a lot better at the buttons than the button is. If we're being honest with each other. I think these buttons are like, would you gain this ability to do something and it's slightly inconvenient? Or would you do this thing but with all of these conditions and strings attached? Which I guess is the point of the button, but I just didn't. A lot of these are like, yeah, okay. If I could become the greatest DJ of all time, I'm okay with living in my grandmother's basement. I don't have a problem with that. Alright, pizza, plants, and blender. Okay, well, first of all, where are we gonna get water? The sink. Let's go here. I am fucking awesome for this, by the way. That's crazy. I'm goated. Alright. So this is a plant. Get watered. Come on. Come on. Get watered. Come on. Nope. Nope. Come on. You get all chapters of Deltarune but can't speak about it? Ooh, no. There we go, that's one. I'm looking for a plant. Do I need to go all the way up there? That seems very tall. Oh, I could go up here. Press or no? No, I wouldn't. I'd like to speak about it. You know? I don't need, like, I enjoy Deltarune. I think it's a fun game. But I don't want to be like, because I find it hard to keep secrets, you know? I'd be like, yeah, I actually played all of Deltarune. I just can't tell you about it. I'm under contract. You know? I don't want to violate the NDA. Toby Fox is going to kill me. Burgers for life or pizza for life? Oh. Pizza for life. You can get so many more things on a pizza than you can a burger. And it's also more food. You know what I mean? I've never had a burger and went, wow, this is magical. But I've had a pizza and went, wow, this is magical. You know? Like, I've had, what is it, Sbarro's, that, like, mall chain? That shit's heat. Alright? I don't, like, get that from, I don't get that from burger. Alright, no shade to the burger, but I just don't fuck with it that much. Oh! That's how you're meant to clean the plates. I thought you just had to put them into the water. Come on. Work with me. Oh, that's it. Hello. Come with me if you want to die. Whatever you do, don't touch that plate. You're gonna make me upset. Yeah, there we go. I press on a heartbeat, but that's because I'm a Deltarune crazy fangirl. What does for life mean? Is it finite? Like, I assumed you could only eat pizza for the rest of your life. There we go. Watered. You got anything crazy in here? Oh, pizza! That's how you make it. Okay, well, this is a little bit on how to pizza. You need a full pizza. You need a cold pizza. And then you put it in the oven. Okay, that's not that hard. I thought I had to, like, make a pizza. Moo, well, they didn't really make you make a pizza. What a stupid thing to think. Well, in my defense, they got tomatoes and shit. Uh-oh. Come on. Duel me if you dare. Alright, well, they dared. They dared to duel me. So it didn't really work out. Uh-oh. Okay, so bad news. That didn't go very well. But that's okay, because now we can do this. Yeah, there we go. So now this is forced open. This is a pretty silly way to do things, but I'm sure this will work out. We jump here. We take you. We want to put it there. And now we want to get rid of this one. We want to get rid of that one. And so now, come on. Come on. Upsy daisies. Upsy daisies. Come on. Yeah, there we go, buddy. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go here. And we're going to get this side of the pizza and we're going to put it there. And so we're slowly moving it to the oven. Now it is a bit of a concern that we might not be able to do what we gotta do, but this should be fine. Oh! Like all the pizza you want for free, or all the burgers you want for free until you die. You can only pick one. If you pick pizza, you can never eat burgers and vice versa. Oh, okay. So it's not exclusively eating pizza and burgers for the rest of your life. It's a choice between pizzas and burgers for the rest of your life. Yeah, pizza. You. I think with burgers, no, I go pizza every time. You can get some crazy pizzas. You know what I mean? If you're feeling bored of pizza, and like, oh, what can I do? You know, there's so little variety in the pizza world. Go to Chicago. Go to Chicago. You'll see all the weird shit you'll need. They got deep dish there. Alright, I don't even know how that works. My club president is from Chicago, and I was like, yeah, I hear they got some like crazy ass food there. They like crazy ass pizza. I want to go. I want to have some. And then she was like, no, not really. Yeah, everything's pretty normal there. She doesn't like me very much. She didn't fuck with the vibe. Alright, the pizza has been made. Does this count? I guess so. I feel kind of bad. I feel like I've abused this pizza. Be free, little pizza. Be free, little pizza. Like you've always dreamed to be. He can just be there. I'm fine with that. Look at him. He's floating. I am going, so goodbye. Move goodbye, Tony. Hope you had a good time on the stream. Alright, food items on the blender. What are we looking at here? What food items do we got? Where is the blender? Where are we moving? I see onion. Nope, that's garlic. No, that's an onion. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, I'm a genius. What can I say? Okay, so what we need is to put you here. Are you serious right now, man? Are you serious? Why are you doing that? You're a clown. There we go. Alright, let's plug this in. I'm sure it'll eventually go up there. I'm sure it'll eventually will work out. Plugged in. The onion needs a little bit more. Needs a little bit more height. Needs a little bit more height if it really wants to do anything. Come on. Boom. But that's okay. We can give it the height it needs. Or not. Okay. Come on. Into the blender, buddy. You son of a bitch. Why do you have to be like this, Onion? You know, nobody likes you. And it's probably because of the shit that you do like this. Alright, I'm just telling you. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Alright, that's one. If I can hook onto this, I might be able to make it two. Fuck. Come on. That's two. Is there a third food item somewhere around here? There is another onion. Come on, work with me here. Oh yeah. Come on. Please! You stop circling. No! This is my fault. I pissed off the onion. I should have been friends with it. Bitch! Alright. I probably need to put the top on. That doesn't seem very convenient. Upsy daisies. Upsy daisies, come on. Okay, well, can I just, there we go. Uh-huh. So maybe this isn't the best thing to do, but it's probably fine. Oh, it's floating. No! Fuck. It's time. Just crank it. Crank the lever. Oh no, there's no gravity anymore. There's no gravity to propel it, which means everything inside is just gonna stand there. Come on. Up. Up. Higher. Fall. Alright, well, good news, bad news. The blender works. Bad news is I don't know how to get the onion in here. It's always an onion. Fuck yeah. Alright. That wasn't so hard. It only took 1.5 hours. Alright. Alright, eater. How do I get out of here? What's in the shop? Ooh. Well, I'd like some accessories. So I'll take one of these. Fire. I kind of like it. Pretty dope. Alright, they got a bunch of stuff in here. Jordans, cheese slippers, spread slippers. I'll do hard eyes, why not? I have all this money, it'd be a shame not to use it, you know what I mean? Glasses, heart-shaped glasses. So here's the thing, they only had this part in the, I think, the demo. So, how do I go play? Oh, I probably need to get back to the vent. They only had the kitchen in the demo. Oh, it took you 1 hour and 30 minutes to beat something you beat before. It took me a lot longer. It took me a lot longer the first time. Alright, let's go! We did unlock the office. I don't like how the kids' room doll looked at me. A little Coraline-esque, and I'm not a fan. Speaking of The Office, they did make a spin-off? The Paper or some shit? I gotta watch that show. I heard it was bad. But every time I mention my favorite movies, I get viciously mocked. So I think it's time for me to stop giving that much of a shit about what people think about media. There's no fucking way. There's no way, dude. There's no way. What? What kind of sick human being do you gotta be to put in a sliding puzzle? Well, luckily for me, they're vaguely in order. So. Move 10 down. Would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want you down here. You here. You here. Let's get number 1 to the one most slot first. Reason being is simple. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Let's web up. Let's web up just so that this isn't that much of a pain in the ass. There we go. Buddy, you gotta stay there, alright, man? You can't keep moving. You gotta stay where I need you to be. Oh. Alright. Hold this down. Come on. And then we pull it to the side. Okay. Boom. I'm beginning to think these webs I'm beginning to think that this elaborate web system that I've made has not helped me in the slightest now that I'm back on the ground. Okay, so we gotta do this here. And then we'll do this there. And then you can go over here. And slowly but surely we'll make it happen. I feel bad. I know I should be doing something more interesting, but I do really want the stuff. Okay, and now. God damn it. Like this, like that, and like this. So that's almost all of the top row. That's a lot of it. 5 and 2 are over here, so best thing for us to do is, I guess, let's just keep doing this top down, right? Be cool about this. It's not gonna give me an achievement or anything. It's not. I'm just doing this for the love of the game. Alright, that's a 7. Pull this. Pull that. Pull that. Alright, these will be swapped, I think. But that's fine, because we can fix this. How? I'm not super sure. Like this, like this, like this. Alright, that's the top row. That's the top row. I am... No, that's not quite the top row, huh? How do I get that there? That's stupid. I wish I was smarter. I really do. Pull this here. Pull that here. Pull this here, maybe? What if we just try something else and then we just get it done? Alright, here we go. So that's 6, which is off. It's not where it needs to be. Completely unrelated, but isn't it fucked how General Butt Naked has never been charged for any crimes? You know, I agree with you. However, as someone who's unaware of General Butt Naked, I would feel bad saying that an innocent man should be jailed for crimes that I don't know he's committed. Who's General Butt Naked? Alright, that's 9. We don't want 9 here. We don't want you 9 here. Alright, we want top row and the top row. We want all these other rows and the other rows. Alright, get out of here. Okay. So, we have the pieces. We just need to put them together. We just gotta put it together. That's 6. 4, 5, 6. 3 is meant to be there. Come on, work with me here. He ate hundreds of children. Who the fuck is this guy? Like soon? Like now? like now? Like 2000s or like I don't know this guy. What the fuck? What an insane bombshell to drop on someone. Yeah, there's this general who's eaten hundreds of children. He's just walking around. He's just walking around like he's done no harm. I hope not. Is this like a Coney situation? Is he like an African warlord? 1990s? Fuck, that's basically the 2000s. You know what? Damn, I tried to jump. I tried to jump and break it. He's completely free. Liberian Civil War. Yeah. For some reason, whenever it comes to the evil generals in Africa, everybody's like, well, you don't gotta do that. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to work that hard on it. Holy shit, this is heavy as fuck. Bye-bye. Alright, all we gotta do is find the individual pieces and put them into place. How hard could that be? Don't answer that question. Yay! I'm terrible at these sorts of puzzles. Me too. I'm afraid the counting ends here. I have to go early, but I wish you all a very good stream. See you. Thank you very much, Deus. Alright, hold on. Let me crack open the chart. Let me crack open the chart. For those of you who don't know, Deus created a document, alright, as it were, a counting. I was playing Marvel Rivals at this time. The Muubody fan-made fuck counter. Alright. There we go. And so he did all of this. This shit's hype. No, don't dox my. This is my personal email. If you need to email me, email me at muubody8@gmail.com. Don't email me at this email. I'm not gonna respond. All right. So Diaz did this. This is pretty swag. Shout out at, you know, all 29s. That's not bad. That's a reasonable amount of swears. It's been like what, 2 hours? Christ Almighty. That's like one fuck every 4 minutes. That's one fuck every 4 minutes. But thank you very much, Diaz. You have a good rest of your day. Thank you for being in the stream. I appreciate it. All right. So we gotta tilt this upwards. Is what I'm seeing right here. You gotta tilt this up. You believe the devil made him invincible as long as he fought children naked and consumed the life forces of children? Well, listen, I don't want to agree with this fucking freak, but clearly it worked out for him. So maybe, you know, maybe the devil did make him invincible. I don't think it's a good thing, but I you know, just in terms of whether or not it's true, it seems like it. I think he might have known the game. It did, because it did end up working out for him, huh? Not that it was a good thing, obviously. Alright, I'm looking for piece number 1. Come on. Okay, I'm looking for piece number 2. That's piece number 10. That's piece number 9. That's piece number 15. That's piece number 3. Well, I can do piece number 3. What the? Oh, okay. Nope. Gripping on the floor. Like fuck. This piece number 3 is ripped. Are we serious right now? All right. Let's pull piece number 3 over here. Come on. Piece number 3. Work with me. Piece number 3. Don't make me get piece number 4. There we go. Alright, so the problem is that when I tossed this box, or this thing that said do not drop, when I did that, I spilled all the pieces everywhere. So we're gonna try and take all of these because we need them. There we go. We got all the pieces. I hope. Alright, which of these is this one? We can just kind of shove it in there. we can just kind of shove it in there. It's not that big of a deal. Come on, work with me. And I wonder whatever happened to Coney. I wasn't even like sentient for Coney 2012. That's not true, but like I didn't know what was going on. I don't think I really had the internet access. Also, I wasn't on Facebook. Because I think it was a big Facebook thing. Yeah, I'm not a big Facebooker. I think I have an account because I was using it to like stalk somebody. As you do on the internet, of course. Alright, come on. This isn't that hard. This isn't that hard, come on. No! No, I did the same thing, but again. Okay. Dead middle. Oh. No. No, please. Please, I beg of you. What sick motherfucker would keep doing this? Please! Oh my god! Whatever, I'm putting it in here. I'm just slapping it in. Come on. Mighty stubborn. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Be normal, please. God, I feel like a mom yelling at her child in Walmart. Oh, fucking finally, holy shit. You'd be hard pressed to find something as dumb as that. Ah, man. Fuck piece number 2. That piece fucking sucks. And you wanna know what? It's probably gonna happen again. Alright, I can see the future. Yashiro! I know your future. I need to rewatch Erased. I need to rewatch Erased. That series fucking fucks. It's so good. It's so good. I've been looking at, I've seen like clips of, what is it, Future Diaries? And I've been thinking about Erased recently. I think I might get back into watching anime. The problem is that, in terms of anime subscriptions, Crunchyroll might be the worst company in the history of the universe. And I think I would sooner cut off my own balls than give them any money because they deserve negative money. They deserve no money for what they do, much less any money. And also Netflix kind of blows. So Netflix did have Erased, but they got rid of it. Pirating is always an option. Pirating is always an option. I don't know. That was special though when I watched Erased on Netflix. And same with Future Diary, I think. They really had fucking everything on Netflix. And I was around for like the good parts of it. And then as soon as I became like old to the degree where I might want to watch like more mature shows, it's like actually, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Yeah, everybody wants their rights back, so we're not, I'm sorry. We're taking everything off of Netflix. But you can watch Kakegurui, and I was like, I don't want to watch Kakegurui. Just skimmed to refresh my memory, saw a vision of Jesus and spontaneously stopped eating 4 to 5 babies a day. Listen, I don't think it's good to eat babies. Okay, let me be clear, baby eating is bad. Let me be clear, alright, I don't think it's very good. That said, the man clearly had some spiritual prowess. And I think to you know, to ignore that would be allowing more people like General Butt Naked to go free. Okay? What are you gonna do if he, you know, he really is like, what are you gonna do if the next guy is also an emissary of Satan? Because it really seems like this guy is an emissary of the Dark Lord, you could say. Oh, we're almost done. It's actually been 20 minutes of just fucking puzzle piece. This was a task, thank God. Thank God. Keyword had Netflix fell off so hard. Yeah, it's really bad. Print important document, catch the thief. Complete the safe house model. Complete the house model, open the safe, win the office race, remove old spider webs, debug the PC, beat writer's high score. Print 3 objects using the 3D printer. Okay, well, I kind of want to see what's up on the computer. It says I need to debug it. Now what's important for you to know is that I don't know what that means. So, let's get this dub, huh? Alright, well I just pressed a lot of buttons that didn't work. Anyways, Eldon asked me to take care of the problem because I'm the most competent spider with human machines. Strange sounds coming from the big box. Okay. Before he ate children, he was also employed by the president to practice black magic. You can't make this shit up. It sounds to me like you're describing like, oh my god, a demon got away with his demon activity. Like, yeah, I fucking bet he did, huh? If anyone would, it would be him. Is there a bomb in here? What is that? Is there a bomb in here? What's that noise? Okay. I guess this is password? Do I gotta crack this open? I can, if I have to, I guess. Yeah, no, it seems pretty strong. Is there a hammer nearby? I might need to smash it open. Things definitely got harder between here and the kitchen. That's not true. That's not true at all, actually. I just played the demo for the kitchen, so I knew about everything. Printer! What's wrong with the gears? Why is everything broken in this office? You're walking on the glass? Yeah. The drawing machine is broken again, so we have to prepare some documents for the human. It says that the gears are broken, but it doesn't seem like it. Come on. Oh, come on. Alright, I kinda thought that would work. I kinda thought this would work. Sprint! Maybe there's no power? What's going on? Okay, well that didn't really help me, did it? It said paper was fine, so I don't feel the need to worry about this. That said, the fact that I can't go into the bottom one does worry me a little bit. Is there a gearbox somewhere? Ah! There we go. Anyways, I gotta go. Continue being a spider goober. Bye it. Goodbye. Thanks for being in the stream. I hope you had a good time, Ballistic Fan. I hope to see you again soon. How the am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? You can't be for real. You're asking okay, well actually this is very reasonable. Actually this is very reasonable. You know what? I thought this would be a lot harder than it was. Alright, upsy daisies. We're good to go. Oh, then what's the point of the stuff on top of the... What's the point of this area on top of the printer if it's not for printing or something? I thought it was like a photocopier, I guess. Alright, so that wasn't too hard. I just really struggled with the PC thing. I can slam into the wall. I can slam into the computer, I guess. But it doesn't... Do I gotta unscrew it? Do I gotta unscrew the glass? How do computers work? I have a laptop! Yeah, that just looks suspicious. The problem is that I gotta open the glass to get here, and I don't have a big hammer on me. Alright, win the office race, open the safe, complete the house model, catch the thief, beat Ryder's high score, print objects in a 3D printer. So let's just ignore the computer, because apparently I've decided to devote myself to the impossible. And let's, ooh, house model. Okay, so we gotta complete this. So I'm looking at this house model right here. Looks like a house to me, God. I don't know why I said that. Looks like a house to me, dog. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? I'm developing, what is it called? I'm developing dyslexia, but for the voice. Making an edit about you. Expect a video in your DM soon. Thank you. It kind of sounds like you sound like one of those Twitter bots, you know what I mean? Where it's like, I actually have a shit ton of them. I don't even need to say anything. I don't even need to make anything up because I have a million of them. No, thank you, Mr. Caspitos. I appreciate it. Let's go to, we're not going to bookmarks. What the fuck is this? Can I just see my messages? They're not even my messages. These are just random things that people have... Oh wait, no, this is chat. What the fuck is this? What am I thinking of? What's going on? Am I owned? Oh no, it's probably just this one. Yeah. My exclusive WhatsApp gives you the edge. Daily watch list and key levels. Real-time trades. Admin, get hot stocks. Cryptocurrency traders, this will change everything. Alright? This is trading. Trading account anytime? Check. Real-time laser accurate buy-sell alerts. 20% to 50% per trade. That's crazy. That's not something you can like be like, yeah, that's gonna happen. At that point, you're just saying random shit. I don't know why they send me this when I never respond. You know, this game is genuinely really awesome. I can't afford it at the moment, and I don't want to pirate either. Gonna wait until I get a job. That's hero stuff. Alright, I get it. I totally get it, Kyorka. The good part is that I don't think watching me play this game is robbing anything from you. Also, there's no way I'm getting to like the second two. Let's get real. Let's get real. Be real. There's no way that's happening. What's it at right now? Notably, how much is it? It's $8, and what is it? There's a sale going at the end of September. There's the fall autumn sale. So if you happen to come across $8 or maybe a little less, you know, that might be a good time to pick it up. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay. You bitch. Come on, man. Be cool. Just fit. Alright. Let's build a big old web here. And so I can climb. Okay, well maybe let's be a little bit more closer this time. So now I can climb here and yank shit like this. Alright, that's not helpful. That didn't go very well. Oh! No! We're gonna slam it down. We're not gonna do that. But no, I'm sure the devs would appreciate you hearing that. I say that like I know the devs, I don't. There have been a couple times where the devs of video games have popped into the stream. Notably, Grug's Primitive Disadventure. Alright, love those guys. And then also Archaeo Gem, which was a platforming, game that I played. And also Beep Beep, which is a rhythm platforming game. A lot of it came from when I played Celeste. I played a lot of Celeste, although I think a couple of them. The thing is, I think I got the creator of Beep Beep found me when I was playing Celeste, and then he gave me the game, and that was really cool. And then for Archaeo Gem, I got recommended the game because it was free. And then the creator found me from that, and that was pretty cool. And then for Grug, I got recommended Grug by Jackson. And then, yeah. They just, you know, they found me. Which was pretty funny, because they found me, I think, while I was watching the Minecraft movie. They found my VODs. And so instead of, like, talking with the people I went to the Minecraft movie with, I just kind of, like, sat on my phone like I had more important things to do. Because you know what? I did have more important things to do. Alright, they weren't my friends. They weren't my friends. They were my acquaintances. They weren't even my acquaintances. They were nobodies in my life. And I don't mean to say that in, like, the mean way to where, like, they don't matter as people. I literally didn't know them. You know, there's no reason for me to care. I only went, because it would be really sad to see the Minecraft movie alone. And in the end, I did basically see the Minecraft movie alone because everybody was like, nobody was talking to me at least. Grug rhymes with Grug. I like it. I think it's pretty dope. It's a Fire Emblem ROM hack about the, if you've ever seen the movie The Croods, yeah, Nicolas Cage is Grug. So he's cool. Work, damn you! Work! Alright, well, almost. Man, it is hard to be a spider. I think people don't give spiders enough credit. Oh, how in the... Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'll figure this out. Good heavens. Yo! Alright, almost, except not really. Okay. Wait, goated? So all we gotta do is tilt this around and then we'll be okay. So how in the world are we gonna do that? Well, I don't know. But no, I beat Grug recently. That's what the YouTube video is. It's a edit of a Grug stream. Actually, let's get rid of these. We're gonna slowly but surely start doing some things. So when I put in the poll on Discord, nobody's voted for Grug, which feels bad. Sorry, Grug. I like the game, but I don't know if I've gained a Fire Emblem audience, as it were. All right, this isn't going too well. Alright, what's up, buddy? You can come this way. We don't need you here anymore. I don't know what's happening like that, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're fine. Ah! I'm not scared of spiders anymore, but I can assume why so many people are scared and will kill on sight. I, for one, leave some in my home so they can eat flies and mosquitoes. I'm kind of a bitch. I'm kind of a wimp. So I'm not a massive fan of having them in my home. I think I'm okay with them in concept, but there's like lines that need to be drawn. Like, don't be in my bathroom. I don't want that to happen. If you're in my bathroom, you die immediately. But if you're in the corner, you know what I mean, then it's pretty fine. You can be pretty chill. It's harder for them now that I'm in my apartment, as it were, because like when I was at home, I guess there's more space because it's my parents' house, and it was we moved in there expecting however many people, you know, so me, my mom, my dad, my sister, type shit. Okay, now we're gonna do this. But with the apartment, there's a lot less room for them, I guess, for me to be like, oh yeah, no, it's true. Okay. Cut the rope! Dude, come on. Come on. Are you serious? Yes! Goated! Out of sight, out of mind type shit. Exactly. Exactly, you get it. Like, I don't know. Like, there was a bug in my bathroom a couple of days ago. It took me like 20 minutes to deal with it. I was almost late for school. Because I needed him gone. I needed him dead. And you know, I'm sure he was like a chill guy. But also, you know what I mean? But no. I probably should be more kind to spiders. They do serve an important purpose. I'm not as scared of them as I am just annoyed that there are bugs in my room. Alright, so I don't know what the fuck that means. I've never owned a 3D printer. I've only 3D printed one time. Shout out Kennesaw State University. Information systems class. Other than that, where would there be 3D printing stuff? You can web it. Oh, it's like the thing. This doesn't seem very 3D printable, but I don't want to be rude. Fire! Hey. How about some old school training? See that catapult? Hit as many targets as you can in 60 seconds. Alright, I'm in. I will start the clock for you. Oh. Okay. How do I... Oh. Come on, work with me. Unfortunately, bathrooms are a common place for them to be to hide because of the humidity. It sucks if it's not too large. Yeah, but the problem is my bathroom's small as shit. But yeah, I guess if it's not too big, or if they're like pretty far away, I don't know. It depends on the size. It depends on the circumstance, right? Because if I like see them and I'm naked, you know, I'm trying to get in the shower and I'm just there, and then the spider's there looking at me and I'm looking at it. I need it gone. Alright, no shade to the spider, what is it? There's an old Jean Mulaney quote that's like, anyone who's seen my dick and met my parents needs to die. God damn it! And that, you know what? That includes spiders. That includes spiders. I can't bend the rules for them. Oh yeah. Launch. Nope. Launch. Damn it. gonna go over here. Let's actually pivot all the way around even. If I can. Go! Are you serious? I launched it too far back? Make up your mind! Oh, it's possible, it's possible, it's possible. Oh no. Please! I think that's really mean. If we're being honest with each other, I think that's really mean. I think that's a mean thing to do. I think they should have given it to me. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, let's pull this way. Let's pull this way. That's basically close enough. We're gonna launch. And then we're gonna pull again this way. This is a good seed. This is a good seed. We're gonna make it. This is like Minecraft speedrunning. And I'm like Dream. No, that's not true. That's not true. Let me think of a different example. This is like Minecraft speedrunning and I'm like the guy that faked a speedrun to impress a girl he had a crush on who was also a lesbian. Yeah. Man, that's gotta suck. That's gotta suck ass. It's gotta suck to be like like an esteemed Minecraft speedrunner with a lot of respect, and you fake a run for a girl, and like I think that enough. That's I don't want to say understandable, you know, because you shouldn't fake speedruns. But like I can get it, I guess. But having that girl turn out to be a lesbian and not even interested in like your sphere of existence has gotta blow. That's gotta be a bummer. So not only are you like ousted from your community, you're also like you're also a bum. Oh, poor guy. I hope he's doing all right. I would not be. I'd be in tatters, I think. Oh no, is this all the trash? Oh no, I'm the one that put all these balls here. Oops. What is that? Am I stupid? What is this? What? Huh? Okay. Alright, I get. Listen, you do you. What am I gonna say? Fuck you? No. I'm a kind soul. I'd never do anything like that. Alright. We can crack the safe? That's right. I haven't mentioned it because it was all part of my master plan. 785013. Moo, where'd you get those numbers? There have been sticky notes strategically placed around the office. And that's right, I've been paying attention to them the whole time. I don't want to actually press something. Wow, they got a big guy over there, huh? Well, that feels rude, actually. I don't want to say that. So 7, 8, 5, 0, 1, 3. Open! Okay, that's... I guess you gotta turn the crank. And now it's a... Are you fucking serious? You got a safe for this? Imagine breaking into a home and then cracking their safe and it's just a bunch of rubber duckies. I'd probably be pretty mad, I guess. Ah! What the fu- Oh. I got scared of a spider. I got scared of a spider in the video game. I got scared of a spider in a video. It looked evil. It looked scary. It looked scary. I got scared. Goated save. You actually, listen, he's scary. I remember as a child, I was at my nana's and I was in the green room watching TV, and the thing that came on was about the Black Widow, and it has a black and a red spider, and if it bites you, you die within 3 days or some bullshit like that. And listen, alright, that shit was scary as hell. They purposely did like a black and a red spider. Alright, they knew that I was scared and that's why they did it. Alright, so we gotta connect the dots on the board. Are you fucking for real? Alright. We need to connect 1 to 2. And then 2 to 3. And I obviously know where 3 is. Because it's right here. To 4. Not quite what I wanted to do. Alright. Yeah, I got a little scared. I still remember, sometimes I'll like think, and I'll be like, man, that shit was weird. Like I watched a movie about a zebra being put in a horse race, and I don't remember anything about that movie, but I remember it exists, that's for sure. I remember it exists, that's for sure. I don't know. Weird vibes, weird times. Being a kid was weird. Because so much of it, looking back on it, is like these weird pseudo dreams. You know, like I don't remember enough to be coherent. Alright, let's do here. Let's go here, and now we want 16. Is this gonna like make a spider that's green and I gotta find the green spider? I'm pretty green, I'm pretty turquoise. You know, I hope it's not me. Oh, his little bug, her legs are twitching out. I misgendered Silky the spider. What have I done? I need to go to hell. Wait a minute, that doesn't seem right to me. That seems like a 27. We're looking for a 25, and you're looking for a 26, and oh no, oh. Well, that's fine, and you're looking for a 27. And what's the 27 looking for? Is there a 28? I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. I'm a big fucking liar, aren't I? I have returned. Hell yeah! Just in time for me to crack this case. You see, I've been tracking this guy for 30 days and I just blew the whole case wide open. You see that? You see that? Cause I don't, what is that a fucking rubber duck? Launch me. Welcome back to the stream, Diaz. Glad to have you back. That looks like a rubber ducky to me. Hey man, you know who this duck is? Stop crawling like that because it's scary. You have figured it out. Find him in the room. How am I supposed to find a rubber duck with a hat on? Where would he be? In the safe? It's possible. The owner of this home might be obsessed with rubber duckies. Maybe. Which one of you did it? Which one of you did it? Stop resisting! Now! Alright. I am not gonna do it. I was gonna make jokes, but I realized that they would be in poor taste, so I won't. I know I already said stop resisting, but I'll stop now. Hey man, do you know where the ducky is? There's a ducky with a hat. And I don't know where he is, but he's gotta be somewhere in here. It just feels suspicious, you know what I mean? A rubber ducky with a hat coincidentally stealing all the pens in the office? Yeah. Sure thing, buddy. Speaking of banana, I have a friend in finance. And he offered me a banana, I think, last Thursday. And I was like, oh, no thank you. And I was like, I guess he just had a banana lying around. I guess so. And so he begins eating it, obviously. And then he pulls out a second banana. Bro brought 2 bananas for breakfast, and I said no, I shouldn't have. It had it was kind of brown, so I was like, I don't know if I really want that kind of banana. God, I should have said yes. Also, that motherfucker reeked of bananas. Let me be clear. Bananas a pungent smell. Let me be clear. It was not. I was hungry, kinda. I should have taken the fucking banana. Those things smell. Not in like a bad way. I like the banana. Listen, I like banana. I like banana pudding. I like banana and its subsidiaries, but damn, are those things pungent. Also, am I stupid? Where's the ducky with the top hat? I don't see him. That's him! I've caught you now. For years I've been on your trail. You're the one who killed my wife. You sick son of a bitch. You think you can get away with this? You think you can get away with this? I'm gonna teach you a fucking lesson. What's in the box? Killer reference. Killer reference. Not very funny on its own, but sometimes reference humor, all you need is just to make the reference. Then he bought a third banana. No, no, only 2 bananas. Only 2 bananas. You just be eating, man. Get up here. Get up here, you fucking sack of get up here, you sack of shit. I feel bad. I'm being very mean to the rubber ducky. I can't get up here. He's booby trapped me somehow. All right, how do I get you up here? Because it seems like you're not. He's not cooperating. What do we do? He's not cooperating. How can I'm gonna make you cooperate, whether you want to or not. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, but seriously, I need you up here, man. Listen, I need you up here. If you could, oh, thank God. Okay, that's progress. That's progress. No, no. God damn you, you sick fuck. Okay, well, bad news. Bad news. The ducky is on the floor, and I kind of needed him to be up there. Good news. I don't really have any. Okay. He's rising. He's rising. Oh yeah. Come on, rubber ducky, you sick son of a bitch. You think you could hide for what you did? You think you could hide? It's over for you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're locked away. I've caught the thief. He's right here. Professor Crack is behind the trouble as always. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. This has got to be some kind of torture. I feel bad for him. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these. I'll at least set them down. I'll be kind. I'll be kind. I'll put Professor Quack down. There you go, pal. I'm sorry for treating you so roughly and violating your civil liberties. Professor Crack? Professor Quack, like the duck. Not Professor Crack like Columbia. Alright, what else is there? Win the office race, remove the old spiderwebs, debug the PC, print 3 objects using the 3D printer. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to do some of those things. I wonder if spiders have a concept of new and old spiderwebs, you know? Do you think, like, spiders will be like, ah, it's a spring cleaning time, and they're like, yeah, I guess I'll go clean out the old webs for some new ones. I never thought they would, you know? It's not something that I'm thinking about, but I guess now that it's possible. I don't know that much about spiders. To think, if only their eyeballs were a little bigger, and if only they were a little less hairy, you know, they could be more loved. You think Professor Crack is what it makes everything have a glass shatter sound? You think it's up to him? You think he's the one that keeps making the butter crack? It's possible. He's up to no good. You up through a race through the office. Let's make it crazy. Swing through the circles. Dude, I can't. Alright, well that went a little too well, to be honest. Oh, fuck. Man, this is a lot easier, but also a lot more dynamic than the other one. I say it's a lot easier despite the fact that I haven't won yet. So if I get owned here, I'm gonna be upset. It's like, actually it is really hard. Alright, now we're good. That was a lot easier. Kids room! Alright, I've unlocked a lot of these. So the only thing left to do is debug the PC, print 3 objects using the 3D printer, and remove the old spider webs. Now, for those of you just joining us, I don't know how to open it. There's glass. There's glass on the computer. I have a laptop at home. I don't know what these are. I don't know how to get rid of them. I thought there'd be like a hammer somewhere, and then I could break the glass. That's not how that works. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm not. Yeah. I wonder if this game was made by a bunch of spiders to increase. Holy shit! Oh, there goes that. It was to increase spider. Yeah, like the. Holy shit! He can't get a word out. He doesn't know what he's saying. There are these, you know. Fuck it. I'll look up a picture. I'll look up a picture on the internet. Fuck it. He can't make it happen on his own. He's got to get a picture. This one. It's like this, but instead of the Twitter post and a wasp, it's the video game and it's a spider. All right. What if game developer looked like this, but spider? There we go. Fuck. God. I need to read more. Oh, my literacy is dropped like a bowling ball in a clear water. I was gonna say the sea, and then I thought about it, and like maybe the bowling ball would float. I don't know how hollow a bowling ball is. I don't know how buoyancy works. We were meant to learn it in, I think, physics class in high school, but we never got around to it. Not my problem. Alright, maybe press the buttons. Maybe. Alright. Wait a minute, I can change my guy. Wait a minute, I can change my guy. Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting. 100%. 100% I'm buying the fucking I'm buying the human feet. We're gonna get the gay web. I hate how you collect the button and it makes an okay Google sound. It's not great. Monocle, tiny reading glasses, Mohawk, escape key, Charles. Yeah, that's a reference to Henry Stickmin. Yeah, I'm really funny. That a halo? Alright, so now if I go to my wardrobe, show me my eyes. I don't want him to be confused. I feel bad. Let's give him some pupils. Ooh, I like that one. And then giving him a mohawk feels a little silly. I think we need something more professional, like a tiara. Yeah. All right, accessories. That's pretty cool. What about a monocle? Nah. I think give her the hard glasses. Or the aviators. No, the aviators are too dark. Yeah, this is fucking disgusting. Yeah, this is maybe the worst thing they could have possibly added in the game. This is horrendous. Oh, okay. Any more dead webs? I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but you know, just in case. Dead web. I maintain. These feet are awful. Surely this is all the dead web. What do you mean? Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Tell me where the nearest Kroger is. Alright. So this is the button that starts the computer. Doesn't work. This doesn't seem like a button, but I don't know what it would be. I thought I could unscrew them, but it's not really, it doesn't really work for me. You know? And so I've just kind of been walking around and know how to deal with this. I don't know how to crack this open. Fall! You see? Look at that. It is sturdy. It is remarkably sturdy. Yeah, I don't know how to get in. Help me up. There we go. What's up? The feetster is here. It's me. I'm the feetster. Can you give me a hint? Maybe that thing under the table caused a problem. Listen, man. I need some help. I need some help. I can't tell you shit. God, that is something else, huh? All right. Oh! What? How? Do I gotta like swing at it? Do I need to like gather momentum? What did I do? Oh! Okay, I just gotta jump at it, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Not my problem. Alright, I'm in. I'm in the mainframe. Is this a drawer I can slide out? What the fuck? That's weird. So it is wriggling. Oh, what the was that? Uh-oh, what is it? Oh, okay, let's just pull it out. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. If it's that big of a deal, then you'd have fixed it already, you know what I mean? Alright, oh, there, oh, what is that? Okay. I'm gonna get you. Oh, there he is, he's gone. Hey, where'd you go? Alright. Maybe I'm stupid, but I don't know what the fuck that was. maybe, you know, maybe I'm dumb, but I guess that's just a computer goblin. I don't have one of those. Hey man. You did a decent job under my careful supervision. Oh no, the glowing box isn't glowing at all. The wolf will fire me. Whoa, fire me. Jesus. Put it back together. Listen, you're asking a great deal. You're asking a great deal right now, man. Is that gonna work? I hope it would. Come on, you know you want to do it. What is this? Okay, who put a PS2 inside the PC? I don't know. Okay, so now this needs to get put into... This is a PS2, huh? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that's bad. No, this is good, actually. This is cool and swag. It worked! Oh, debug the PC doesn't mean debug like debug. It means debug like get rid of the bug. Oh, still don't know what that bug was. But I guess it's good that I figured it out. Just another day in the work of an expert detective. I'm sure you'll become as good as me in the years. Alright, there's one more. There's two more. Okay, well where are the other spider webs? Because I'm I'm looking around, I don't see any. You know? If there's such a problem, surely you would have gotten rid of them by now, huh? Alright, how do I 3D print? I know how to 3D print in real life. The issue is how do I 3D print in not real life? How do I 3D print the video game? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna crawl up your chair with my human feet. Alright, so I don't know what that means. Oh! Oh, you gotta get the spool in here. That's how you 3D print. Okay, well I don't know how to 3D print in real life. I only know to send instructions to a 3D printer and then have them 3D print. Oh yeah. That's a fucking banana. Do we need a banana? Can we 3D print something? Wow. Bananas really are magical. Let's pull the banana out. Wow, elephants really are magical. To think, 3D printers just kind of spawn things in. Are you fucking serious, dude? The last one is remove the old spider webs? I got news for you, pal. I've done everything else in this thing, and everything else has been pretty cool. I figured out how to debug the PC. I cracked open the safe. I 3D printed an elephant. That was pretty dope, but now I gotta wander around looking for some old-ass webs. And let me be honest with you, Chief, I don't see any. I've been around the block a couple times, and do not know where they are. They might be in here. Damn, ready in 5 seconds. Oh no. A lot of books. Notice what I'm not noticing? A lot of old spider webs. Which leads me to the belief that this guy's lying. There's no such thing. Alright, let's pull out the box. What's in the box? Nothing's in the box. That kind of sucks. I kind of wish there was something in the box. Maybe this is a spider web. Maybe all of this is a spider web. Maybe our life is a spider web. And it's a metaphor for getting rid of your old connections to foster new ones. Or not, whatever the fuck this is. Alright, probably on the top somewhere here. This is likely where the final spider web will be. Like that, right there. I found you, final spider web. And between you and me, if there's another one of you, I'm gonna be pretty mad. I'm gonna be angry. Alright, so it better just be you left. Because if that's not the case, I'm gonna have a stern talking to your manager. Banana! I'll save you. Psych. I guess it's just in the kitchen where everything cracks. Because everything here is just kind of a thump. You know what I mean? Never mind. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry? Hey, listen, I kind of want to watch you drop and fall and break. Is that possible? Can you work with me here? There we go. What happened to the other one? He just fucking disappeared. Alright. Nice work, team. We've done it. We've cleared out the office. God, this game's heat. This game fucks. Not the feet. The feet are kind of disgusting. Honestly, the feet knock it down like a number. If I graded video games on the 1 through 10, the feet gotta knock it down by 1, I think. God, that is horrific. That is horrific. Oh, let's go. The kids' room and then the question mark room. But you wanna know what? I think I could save that for later. Bow. I'm sleepy. It's almost like I went to bed at like 4 a.m. I was like, shit, I gotta wake up at 9 to do my announcement, and then I took the YouTube video that was on the main channel, and then I got rid of it, and I put it on a different channel, so the announcement was effectively for nothing. Anyways, I want to say thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed, because I had a great time. Very happy to have you. Hanging on a cliffhanger here. Ending on a possibility for Webbing Journey stream 2. You know, I think that's a good thing. But thank you very much. I haven't already seen it. There's a YouTube video. It's pretty cool. It's pretty swag. It is on the new channel. I took it down and I put it on the highlight channel because I really thought about it. And by I really thought about it, I mean I was pretty on the fence between putting it on the new channel, not a new channel, but putting it on the highlight channel and putting it on the regular channel. And then I got like 16 views in 5 hours, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna do anything, I might as well put it on the highlight channel, just for like clarity, I guess. But no, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. If you haven't already, maybe consider following or subscribing. Thank you very much, Diaz, for throwing an uncommon Pikmin overboard. That's a little mean.
Huh?
Thank you very much, Diaz, for flabbergasting a common Pikmin. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on whatever time zone you're on. Happy birthday, Diaz. Alright, this is number 4. This is number 4. Nope, that was... What the fuck? I missed one. No? Did I? Sometimes it doesn't load if you redeem too many. That's like a problem with Twitch. But I can refund you if it didn't load. That or I just lost count. But thank you very much. Hope you have a good time, or hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope that I'll see you again soon. Goodbye!